Yeah, first of all, let me say it's good to be Mexican. Let me say that, first of all. Yeah, it is. But it's good to be Mexican for our generation, the way we grew up. Nowadays, parents aren't like our parents. Our parents were horrible parents, and it was awesome. Right? Parents nowadays, are you kidding me? If they have kids, they're done with the party at 10 o'clock because they got to go home to the babysitter. Our parents, they didn't care. Right? We went to the party with them. We just played in the backyard for hours. Right? And then you were the junior bartender, they'd stop you. Hey, bring me 2 of those, cabrón. You look forward to that. Like, oh, my dad wants a beer. You even knew who drank what, right? No, my deal drinks Budweiser. That's what he drank. I knew how to mix a Crown and Coke when I was 8. And my dad would let me taste it and go, see, that's how I like it. And you make me one, make it like that, man. It's true, man. Parents now, are you kidding me? If a kid gets tired, they go home. We gotta go. He's tired. Our parents didn't care. Dad, I'm tired. I'll sleep right there. Mommy and Daddy are getting drunk. Sleep right there. You'd wake up at 4 a.m. and you'll see them in the kitchen still going for it. I remember when they told my dad he couldn't drink and drive anymore. He panicked. Hey, man, how am I going to get anywhere? My job was always to hold open the screen door while he was trying to get us in the house. Dad, let me help you. Don't touch me, man. It's different, right? Like, we grew up different. We grew up awesome. It's not like that anymore. Like, even like playing. Like, kids nowadays, they gotta have a play date. Imagine growing up like that. Hey, Dad, I want to play. Well, let's wait till tomorrow. See if I can schedule something. Put it in your BlackBerry. We just played, right? You just showed up and you played. There was no park. You just played in the neighborhood. And you know what streets you couldn't pass. And sometimes you get crazy, man. I'm going. I don't care. By the time you got home, your dad's already on the porch. Where were you? Didn't I tell you not to go over there? Didn't I tell you? I think my dad's a ninja. I don't know. I remember my dad used to send me to the store on my bike with one pedal. We didn't care, right? We had one pedal. I kept up. I'd be right there. You had to be a mechanic to keep your bike going when we were kids. You'd be pedaling and nothing would happen. Oh man, my chain fell off. Hold on, guys. You have to flip the bike over. Wait for me! My dad, he'd send me to the store. He'd send me to the store with a handwritten note and his ID. Some of you are like, why do you need the ID? He'd send me to buy him beer at 8 years old. He'd give me $10. He let me keep the change for shipping and handling. The change was $1.50. And when you're 8 years old in a convenience store with $1.50, decisions gotta be made. That's half the battle, just you and the convenience. I used to get the Nutty Buddy. You guys remember that ice cream? I'd buy a 12-pack of beer and a Nutty Buddy, and the ice cream was hard, remember? And if you licked it too hard, the whole ice cream would fall off. Oh no! I'd put the beer on this leg, because this leg was stationary. And I'd pedal with this one, and I'd eat with it. Imagine if you saw that kid now. Going down the street with a 12-pack of beer and a Nutty Buddy and one pedal. That'd be all over YouTube. Right? And those parents would be in prison. I remember one time I ate it. One time I'm riding my bike and my front wheel went. And I had to make a decision between the beer and the Nutty Buddy. And of course, el gordito Nutty. Yeah, but the beer broke everywhere. And there I am, sitting in a bottle of beer, smelling like my grandpa, crying, eating my Nutty Buddy. He's gonna kill me! My next door neighbor rolled up on me. He asked me what happened, and I'm looking at him like, you can't see what happened here. He gave me $10. He said he wouldn't tell my dad. The best day of my life. I went back to that store and I bought a 12-pack of beer and a Nutty Buddy. But that's the weird part about having role models like my parents, because they're a whole nother generation. Like my mom, I want a woman like my mom. My mom was amazing, right? Women nowadays, I don't know what happened. Because it's true, my mom takes care of my dad, and sometimes my dad will get drunk and come home at 4 o'clock in the morning and drunk and wake my mom up to make him breakfast. He didn't care. I'm hungry. She'd wake up. Oh, okay, we can get it. And it was like IHOP in my house. And when old Mexican women cook at night, they can only cook with one hand because they gotta cover their chichis up. ¿Quieres panqueque? ¿Quieres panqueque? ¿Panqueque? ¿Quieres panqueque? Right? That's amazing. Try that with your wife or girlfriend now. You know what? Don't even come home drunk. Just wake up like at midnight. Give her a kiss on the cheek. Yeah, babe, I'm a little hungry. She'll tell you to kill yourself. Well, why are you waking me up? You know what? Now that I'm up, I'm hungry. Make me something to eat. And there you are, like a right? You want panqueque, babe? I'm Steve Trevino. Thank you very much.
Hi, everybody. How are ya? Come on. This is exciting, right? Look at us. We're out here in the middle of the week. I'm just happy to be out of the house, people. I'm a wife and a mommy. I didn't even tell them I was leaving. I just left. Who's a wife or a mommy? Clap if you're a wife or a mommy. Watch this. Clap if you're not a wife or a mommy. Always a happier crowd, aren't you? Look at that. Oh, yeah. Look at you all. Gosh, you're as young as my kids in carpool. My God, 20, 21, huh? My underwear's 21. Look at you guys. You get my age, they come right about here. They end here. My husband has to help me out of them at night going, I think I saw this on Jackass the movie. I'm married. I love being married. I'm married to a wonderful man, a little crazy, but I love him. I love him. It's not his fault. He's nuts. He's former military. And are there former military in the audience tonight? Yeah, yell out your branch. What's your branch?
Marines.
Marines. Say it. Wait, come on. Don't be a Come on, say it. Semper Fi, do or die! Hoorah! 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 That's the way to do it, devil dog! Semper Fi! Hoorah! You know how I know that? I married one. My husband fought 17 years ago, 72 pounds ago, but once a Marine, always a Marine! And he's always telling me how he can kill me, all the time. I could kill you with a Band-Aid and a paperclip. I could kill you with a toothpick and a Tabasco lid. I could kill him with food from Big Lots, but you don't see me bragging about it. And you can't wake up a Marine with a kiss in the morning because he tries to kill you, so I have to hit him in the bottom of the foot with a stick, and sometimes I let the baby do it because she can run faster than me. And I'm like, go hit Daddy in the foot and then run like hell, little girl, you know. And I thought I was, I do the road a lot, so I took a self-defense class so I could learn how to defend myself on the road. And so I went up to my husband who fought in Iraq, and I said, come on, choke me. Come on, try to choke. When I came to, the man had choked me with his kneecaps. I didn't even get to tap out, I was just gone. So I'm married, I love being married. You know why? Because I love men. And there's so many female comics get up there and we just about men, right? Right? I love men. Men are some of the greatest people on the planet, man. Let's take daddies, for instance. Daddies are some of the smartest people in the world, man. You never see a kid tell daddy no. You never see a kid ask daddy why. When daddy says come here, even the right kid comes up, right? Even the dog comes up. I did it. You know why? Because a daddy has consequences. That's why. Mommy's just bitch, right? Mommies, how many times do you say get in the car in the morning? 1,000,006, right? Get in the car. Right? You know the children aren't stupid. I know, they've had them tested. But still. Every morning they have the uniform, the backpack, the lunch pack, and they still have to say, get in the car. Yes, that car, the only car in the garage. Get in the car. And you just feel like you're not even talking. Like, am I talking out of my ass? I asked them that one time. I lost my mind. I started to cry. I'm looking at all three of them. I said, is Mommy talking out of her ass? And the baby looked at me and said, can you do that? Listen how smart men are. Listen, they're brilliant. Guys, how many times do you tell children to get in the car? One damn time. And then what do? You leave them. You drive away. Oh, yeah. Oh, Daddy doesn't care if Junior's foot was in the car. My backpack made it in the car. Daddy doesn't give a rat's ass. Daddy'll drive away with one hand adjusting the rear view mirror. Has all the other kids look in the rear view mirror. Look at your brother. Yeah, he's crying. Tell me when he gets close, I'm gonna slam on the brakes. That's gonna be fun. Daddies don't feel bad about that. Daddies are making memories. Daddies Daddies know children are stupid. Daddy knows Junior's gonna sit right there with him at dinner that night. Daddy, remember when I didn't get in the car? and I was running, remember, Daddy, I was running. And the neighbors were yelling at you, stop the car, don't go back. And then Mommy came out in her robe like this with her pink curler right here going, let him in the damn car! Get back here and pick this kid up! I want to play that again tomorrow, Daddy. Now it's the end of the day and Daddy wants a little something. And there's nothing. Guys, it's not that we don't love you. Your wives love you. Your wives think a sexy thought, a romantic thought, a silly thought, a naughty thought. We think about you all day long. But you know what stops us? This. Mommy, you know what I broke? Mommy's going to fix it. Mommy, you know what I have to have tomorrow? Mommy's going to get it. Mommy, I broke my color pencils all day. We're putting out fires. Mommy's going to do it. Mommy's going to fix it. Mommy's going to help you. And we finally get to bed and we close our eyes. And there you poor guys are. Want to do it, want to do it, want to see it, want to touch it, want to do it, want to do it. Fine, hurry up. Let's go. Yeah, great. Okay, yeah, woo, okay, all done. Go to sleep. We need transition time. I told my husband, I'll tell you what. Sounds like our house. I'm hiding in the curtains. But I wasn't doing it enough with my husband. I told him, look, I'll tell you what. I know I have been turning you down more than a bad credit card. I'll tell you what. I will do any freaky thing your mind can come up with, but I don't want to see a kid from 4 o'clock on. I just want to go in the bedroom and fly my freak flag. I don't want to see a kid. I don't want to smell a kid. I don't want to hear a kid. I heard my husband clothesline one of the children in the hallway. Oh, that's great. Gotta break a throat. Oh, no. It was so romantic. That night for dinner, the children had Fruit Loops. He didn't even pour it in a bowl. He just poured milk in the box and told them they were camping. He didn't give the baby a bath. He just put her to bed like that and said, where the hell is she going tomorrow? So then I had to do the freaky thing. Wasn't too freaky. He just wanted me to watch some porn on TV with him, you know? And I'm here to say, ladies, get over it. Every guy they have a crawl space, they have a drawer, they have something, they all have porn. Get over it, you know? And the thing I want to say to women is, you know, guys are such simple, wonderful people. They only want 2 things really out of you, just 2 things. If he's hungry, feed him. If he's horny, that's it. Right? That's right. No guy ever came to me after a show going, I have feelings. No. Yes, your man has feelings, but that's how he says it. And if he has a deep feeling, because men feel deeply, men feel passionately, men get sad, but women, leave them alone when they're like this. They don't need you. Tell me what you're thinking. Tell me what's going on. Tell me I can help. We're a team. Tell me. Lean on me. Leave your man alone. Don't your man. Ladies, you do not want your man to tell you the truth. You do not want him to look at you and say, oh my God, I lost my job and I think we're going to have to move in with your mom and I don't know. Well, you'd be like, man up, you. That's my time. Thank you very much.
What is up? up, everybody? Make some noise. What's happening? Y'all can tell which one I am on the chicken, rice, and beans, right? Yeah. Listen, I'm not going to waste your time. I'm going to be honest with you people. Like, I ain't really been doing comedy that long, right? But, like, I get recognized, and getting recognized from where I come from isn't the best thing. Oh, you guys watch Gangland? Cool. Okay, cool. It ain't like getting recognized in Burbank, you know what I'm saying? Like when you see people get recognized in Burbank, they're like, oh my God, Mackenzie? Oh my God, it's me, Courtney! That's real. Getting recognized in my neighborhood goes like this. Hey, fool, you see who that is right there, dog? I'm already turning around, big dog. I swear to God. So now I'm at Disneyland, right? And forget what you people are thinking, cholos go to Disneyland, okay? Hey, some of us got annual passes también, okay? I felt some of the looks, the white people were like, Disneyland? Does he work there? He's probably Mickey. Nah, we got annual passes. Now look, I'm in line at the teacups, okay? I don't fit in the teacups. But I got my baby, okay? I get her every other weekend. I'm a weekend dad, leave me alone, okay? Hence the Disneyland dad thing. So I'm standing in line with my baby, okay? And my cholo spider senses start tingling. Because with great power comes great responsibility. And they're tingling. And I can hear these SA cholos around the other side of the line. I hear this fool go, hey, homie, I think that's him, dog. Nah, it is, fool. Look at it. That is him, man. It's Miguel Rojas, fool. Go hit him up, dog. We got your bag, homie. Don't even trip. We're right here, big dog. And I'm like, because I don't know nobody in Orange County. You know what I'm saying? It says LA. Okay. So I'm like, I get my phone out. I'm like, he's dead. Why haven't I deleted him? He's doing life in prison. Oh, man. Okay, so I see this big, scary-looking cholo tattoo dude walking around the line, walks up to me and goes, hey, homie, let me ask you a question, big dog. Hey, you Miguel Rojas or what? And I immediately looked at him and went, goodbye. I didn't even grab my baby. She's 9. She grew up where I grew up, and she ain't ducking by now. I don't know what to say. You from the hood too, mija. When I dug, you dug. If all of you stood up and one person dug, the ones that don't duck, you'll get shot. Well, that's a little weird. Why are they all ducking? I don't really I'd be on the floor like, crawling, They got one. So he looks at me and he goes, nah, homie, I've seen you before. You're really funny, man. And he picks me up and I went, hey, fool, you saw there was water right there, Holmes. I slipped, dog. I'm like, hey, you saw that right there? I could sue. I could own all this right here, dog. Larry H. Parker, he does like those stuff too, right? Yeah. He goes, hey, man, I've seen you before. You're really funny, man. Hey, homie, can I get your autograph? And I was like, because I've never really, like, I'll be honest with you, I've only signed myself out of jail, okay? I ain't gonna lie, I felt like I had you laughing, so I feel a little connection. I'm gonna be real with you, okay? You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm the first dude in my family. I have never gone to prison. First dude in my, no, that deserves an applause. Because if I was white, that was the equivalence of graduating from Harvard, you know? Dean's List, graduated with honors. But like I said, I've been to jail a few times, you know what I'm saying? Jail and prison, way two different things, you know what I'm saying? Make love in jail and you get the other one in prison. It's a clean show, okay, guys? So he goes, hey man, can I get your autograph? And I'm like, yeah, sure. So he pulls out a marker, Cholo, and I ain't making this up, people. And so, you know, I signed it for him, you know, here you go. And he goes, hey, homie, can you do one more for me? And I'm like, one more what? Like, what does he mean, one more? He goes, hey, can we take a picture together? Right by the teacups? Okay, so this is up. The other one, I was like, grab my chichi fool, it's funny. Just grab it, dog, just grab it, dog. It's funny like that, eh? Just grab it. So then I sign it, I take the pictures, you know what I'm saying? And the funniest thing ever, you ever seen a cholo skip? He skipped away. I know we were in the happiest place on earth, but this fool, he was like, oh my God, Holmes, he signed it. Hey, get out of my way, stupid. And I was like, because I know, I was like, prison sure can change you, man. You know. So now I'm getting a little musty-eyed, I'm getting a little teared up, you know what I mean? Because it's a proud moment in my life, you know? And I got my baby, and I go, Frida, Mama, did you see that? Did you see that? Papa's doing it, huh? Papa's getting famous? I swear to you people, my baby looked at me, she's like, one person. One person, Papa. Mira, is the limo gonna come pick us up in the front? Or are you gonna use the cables to start the car again? You ever wanna hit a 9-year-old in public? You don't even know what they used to call me. Hey, my name's Miguel Rojas. Thank you guys so much for allowing me to come.
It's holiday time. I don't like the holidays. Because everybody comes over to my place. Yeah, on my mother's side, the Yaqui Indian relatives. On my father's side, the Zapotec Mayans. They all come to my place, sit there giving each other dirty looks. Arguing about who makes the best blankets. I did a show at UCLA recently, and the professor came up and said he could determine my ancestry by the structure of my cheekbones. That's embarrassing when guys look back there. Freaks in higher education. Happy to be alive, though, because childhood was not easy. I'm sure some of you can relate. We had nothing. All our toys were donated. Defective toys we would get. Like I had a Scrabble game with no vowels. How many points for g-g-g? Had a Monopoly game, no houses, no hotels, just the projects. I didn't have a game called Sorry. I had a game called Real Damn Sorry. One time I found this near new Slinky. Remember those? They walked down the stairs. Oh, I was so happy. Ran home, remembered we only had one step. We had nothing. We had zero. Roaches would leave our house pissed off. We would get care packages from Biafran villages. We envied the kids in Mexico. At least they had chiclets. Angelina Jolie tried to adopt me. And I'd have gone if she breastfed me. Crazy times, crazy childhood. I hated Halloween. Most kids love Halloween, dress up as Mickey Mouse, Spider-Man, Batman. My father would dress me up as an immigration officer. Take me trick-or-treating in the Mexican neighborhood. 5 years, I got no candy. One year, I got a moldy tortilla. Not easy life, man. Spent a lot of time on the reservations. Can't play the same games on the res you play in the city. Can't play hide and go seek. Coyotes find you, eat your ass. We didn't play cowboys and Indians. We played Indians and Indians. Yeah. We all lost. Tell you, man, not easy, man. We had to make up games like, tag, you got smallpox. One time my little cousin says, Larry, how come Santa never comes to the reservation? I said, no, he came one time, but we barbecued his deer. You needed a coat. Not an easy childhood. My cousins have cool names. One of them's real slow. They named him Runs Like a Cow. His sister had 9 kids. They named her Runs Like a Rabbit. Little brother has a bad stomach. They just named him Runs. Not an easy childhood. Not an easy childhood. I had no friends. I still have no friends. I can't keep a friend. I'll meet a woman, we go to a nightclub, I start dancing, it begins raining, she's pissed off. My neighbor says, Larry, just compliment people, they'll like you. If someone's a good musician, tell him he has an ear for music. A good reporter, tell him he has a nose for news. A good artist, tell him he has an eye for detail. So yesterday I saw this big dude. I said, hey, you have a gut for groceries. Found out I had an ass for kicking. Not an easy life. I was not a spoiled kid, not like today. So many parents spoil their kids. Oh, my buddy brags about it. He says, yeah, I let my kid cruise around town in a $50,000 Lexus. I said, so what? I let my kid cruise around town in a $200,000 Metro bus. He sends his kids to karate and taekwondo. I drop my kids off in Koreatown. They'll learn to fight. Not easy, man. A lot of guys in my neighborhood, they drink a lot. And they fight and they get arrested by the cops. They say it proves they're a man. I go, that doesn't prove you're a man. If you do it the way I did it, it proves you're a man, because I drank when I was a kid. Yeah, you try going to 5th grade with a hangover. Larry, you're late. Oh, Daniel said I didn't have to be here till 10. Daniels? Who? Jack Daniels, bitch. You go to the principal's office. Good, she always has a bottle. Not an easy life. I was a bedwetter. Bedwetters in the house. Keep drinking, there will be. They say bedwetters are very deep, deep sleepers, and that's true, because I almost drowned. Yeah. Not easy, man. I'm celebrating my divorce tonight. Tonight, I'm celebrating my divorce. I celebrated every night for 12 years. But I'm meeting freaky women. Oh, I had this woman in my car the other day just complaining and nagging. The signs, you're not obeying the traffic signs. Slow down, you freaking idiot. Ugh. I thunked her in the skull. She says, why'd you do that? Sign said bump ahead. Women are freaky. I had this woman call me up. She goes, Larry, let's play Wild Indian. What the hell are you talking about? She goes, in the middle of the night, you can break into my house, sneak into my bedroom, tie me up, and do whatever you want. I'm thinking this woman's crazy. So I break into her house. I sneak into her bedroom. I tied her up, and I stole her furniture. That's my time. Thank you guys very much. You've been a great audience. Thank you.
My name is Jose Sarduay. I was born in Cuba, raised in Miami. I'm a good swimmer, in case you're wondering. Anybody falls in the water, I got you. All right? I love to see an all-Cuban swim team on TV just to see one guy doing the breaststroke with a baby. It's gonna happen. Oye, stop crying, we are winning. Michael Phelps is pissed. There's poop in the pool. We are good swimmers, but it starts early for us. It starts when we're sperm. Cuban sperm, amazing swimmers. Like if you're in a hot tub with your lady and a Cuban guy gets in the hot tub, you need to get her out of that hot tub. Don't take no chances. Cuban sperm have arms like, ¿dónde está el huevo? They'll find it. They'll camp out in the fallopian tubes for 2 weeks. I'm gonna wait it out, you guys. I like camping. I dated a lady that was older than me. She said, Jose, you don't have to wear a condom. I got my tubes tied. No, ma'am. I could see my sperm going, oh no, you guys. The tunnel is blocked. Okay, everybody start drilling with your tails. Drill with your tails. We make a hole. Work like a family. Work like a family. Okay, link up. Make a bridge to the ovaries. Make a bridge. Some people are uncomfortable talking about sperm, so I'm going to keep talking about it. We don't talk enough about sperm. Sperm got a hard life, everybody. Sperm always come out like it's the big game. First one comes out 11 miles an hour. But it ain't always the big game, is it? About once a day, it ain't the big game. It's going on a napkin or sheets or something. But they don't know that. There's only one sperm that knows that, the one that comes out last. The one that just kind of dribbles out like, boo. That's the only sperm that gets to look around and be like, oh, this is nice. Why are there teeth? There's no teeth on the map. I don't understand. We're in the wrong hole, you guys. We're in the... It is the truth, man. Hell, if there had been Cubans on the Titanic, everybody would have survived. Remember everyone's running around in that movie? Oh my God, there's no more lifeboats. You see one Cuban guy, don't worry, we don't need no lifeboats. You take that piano, you put it in the water, you can put 16 people on that thing. Pretty interesting story, my family. We came from Cuba because my dad was a political prisoner. He jail. He went to jail for 7 years for protesting communism. When I was a kid, I'm like, my dad's a hero, fighting for freedom. And then he goes, no, I got drunk. This girl had big titties. She said, come to the protest, you get some of this. And then I went to jail. Like, oh, Dad. It's not as good a story. Best part about that, my mom got drunk when I was 19. She goes, he went to jail for 7 years. You were born during year 6. Anybody else conceived in a conjugal visit? I don't think so. Only Kanji in the room. Kanji's? No, just me again. Hell yeah. Badass. But I went to college. Any college people? Clap it up, college people. All right. High school in the back. Clap it up, high school. GED. Clap it up, GED. Be part of this show. Be part. Went to college in Colorado. You know what they don't have in Colorado? Cubans. No major bodies of water. How are we gonna get there, right? So that was okay. I got to represent my culture to my friends, but they didn't know where the PC line was. Jose, can you get us some Cuban cigars? Nah, man, that's illegal. Jose, is this cocaine pure? It's also illegal. That's good stuff, though. I'll give you that. I don't know where you got it. It's got my stamp. Jose, buddy, you're fluent in Spanish. We're at a Latin restaurant. Why don't you order the food in Spanish? We're at a Taco Bell in Denver, Brad. That's cool. I went out there to join the Air Force. I've been in the Air Force for 16 years. I'm an Air Force pilot, part-time. Thank you very much. You guys are awesome. Most crowds are like, they let the Cubans fly the plane? Shouldn't he be in the Coast Guard? You don't want a Cuban in the Coast Guard. Let him in, let him in. Let him. Pedro, how's your mom doing? Ese es mi primo. It's all right. People are like, oh, you fly planes in the Air Force like Tom Cruise in Top Gun? No. I'm a cargo pilot. You remember in Top Gun when his boss is yelling at him, he goes, if you screw up just this much, I'll be flying cargo planes for rubber dog crap out of Hong Kong. I'm like, that's me! That's my job! I'm in Top Gun. So cargo pilots don't really have really good stories, like war stories. People want war stories. I got stories that are weird. One time they told me I was supposed to carry 600 pounds of cages full of live chickens, which I'm glad didn't happen because I was born in Cuba and I'd have been in the back of the plane. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event. Who's flying the plane? Whatever. 2-1 on the red one. 2-1. We call him Mike Tyson. He likes to bite. But being a pilot, the big question I get all the time, Jose, what do you think about the plane crashes, right? That big plane crash in New York, plane crash in the Hudson River, everybody survived. What do you think, Jose? I think those pilots were surprised. That's what I think. They're not supposed to make it through those, like... Did we make it, dude? Oh my God! I don't even know what to do now. The other pilot's like, I don't even know where the exits are on this bitch. Are you serious? We're going to Vegas tonight, and we're driving. The other big question I get is, Jose, what do you think about the don't ask, don't tell thing? Jose, what do you think about don't ask, don't tell? I'll tell you what I think. You can usually tell. We're still kicking ass and taking names, aren't we? Or taking ass and kicking names, whatever. Went to the clinic one time, this guy was like, we're gonna take a little blood out of your arm. You're gonna feel a little prick. That guy doesn't get no questions. No questions for that guy. Just thank him for serving and look the other way. That's how it works. 'Cause that's the big question philosophically, is whether you're born that way or it's a choice. And I think we're human beings. Nothing's black and white. It's a spectrum. One end of the spectrum, totally gay. He even sees a vagina. He's like, that's gross. Cover that up with something. Bologna. I don't care what you put on it. Just. I don't want to see it. The other end of the spectrum, guys that are too straight. You ever met these guys? Over the top straight. They see themselves naked. They lose their boner. Like, it's a naked guy in my house. Like, and then everyone else is in the middle somewhere. Like, I'm not gay. I like women. But if a guy has nice abs, I notice. Like, I got to do some sit-ups. If I'm at the shower in the gym, guy's got a big one, I look. Doesn't mean I want to suck it. Just saying that guy shouldn't ride bicycles, and I'm aware. Jose Sarduay, thank you very much, guys. Have a good night.
I'm just gonna let it sit in. Welcome to the Comedy Time Escort Arena Resort Bar and Conference Center, Casino, Karaoke, Nightclub, sometimes a spa and nails. My name is Mauricio. I am your idol today. Gigolo in many cases, sex bomb in others, and yes, I'm open for booty calls and one-night stands. Hell yeah. Hell yeah and hell no. Hold on. I'm not dating women for more than 2 nights. I must warn you. Why, you might ask? After the second date, they realize I don't drink, I don't smoke. I make them laugh, and I pretend to listen to them, and they want to move in. Hell no! What the hell? And with their mom. No, señora. No, nice to meet you. Hold on, is that your sister? What's up, girl? What's up? What's up? A guy looking like me acting like that. What's up? Beat down, fool. Don't laugh, I used to be a cholo. According to the police, I'm non-active. But I could go active just like that. Before I came to the States, I was a gynecologist in Costa Rica, very famous gynecologist. I know. And the people here at the Huntington Hospital, stupid board of directors, revoked my license. Apparently, gynecologists in the United States are not allowed to have large hands. Look at that. Look at those 2 fingers. Some guys don't get it. They will get it tomorrow in the worst time. It's a joke for women. And I think I got revoked, my license got revoked because I used to offer my patients options, including the famous option of, all right, with or without the glove? It's your choice. I know what I'm looking for. Can you imagine me being a gynecologist? Imagine my face like. I got 17 kids. It used to be 5, but thanks to America's Got Talent, now they're 17. Apparently, when Nick Cannon came out on national television and said, "From Pomona, California, here is Mauricio Pomona," it was like child support went like, bingo, we found him! The very next day after being on national television, you think you're all that and you think everybody should recognize you. Stupid. So here I am driving my brand new 97 Corolla. I call it 97 Corolla brand new because I painted it, okay? Don't judge me, it's my life, okay? This was 2 years ago. Do the math. Besides, you painted and all the recalls have already passed, so there's nothing wrong with the car. Unlike with brand new cars, you remember the Prius? Neutral. Nobody ever taught these people. Anyways, I'm driving myself on my brand new 97 Corolla through Pomona, and then I get the lights. Woo! I'm like, all right, I'll get pulled over. It's fine. this officer, very gentle officer, comes to me and goes like, "Excuse me, sir, are you Mauricio from America's Got Talent?" Imagine me going like, "Yeah." He goes like, "You've been served, sir." Thick envelope, 12 cases of child support. Or are you gonna say like, "No, I'm not taking that." You can't run like you used to, or like what you would do with someone who's not a cop. You go like, no, that's not mine, that's not mine. Anyways, the problem with those 12 cases, and I have to be honest with you guys, I never lie in court. I never lie in court unless it's traffic court. And that's because everybody lies at traffic court. So, in court, I didn't lie. I said to the judge, "Your Honor, I do know the 12 women. And they all claim the same thing. Nothing's gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen. Everything happened." Imagine that, 17 kids, all by C-section, of course. Women, take care of your man. Take care of your man, and men encourage women to have C-section. Some women go like, "He goes back to normal." He never goes back to normal. Looks kind of the same, but you're like, I don't know. Anyways, I usually give away practical advice during my shows, my stand-up routines as well. So this is a very quick tip of the day for you guys. If you're getting into a new relationship, do not talk about your former wife, your former girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. Do not give them your game. Do not let them know what they did wrong, what they did great, what was good for you. Take people as they are. Don't waste your time. Stupid us. We always do the same thing. "You know what? I left my wife because she was so jealous." The woman on the other side is like, "Oh my God, I have to pretend I'm not jealous." We all been through that, right? It's the first thing we do as human beings. We go complain about the things, flaws and good things that we suffered or enjoyed about the other person. So restrain yourself of being so stupid. Unlike Geico, you won't say 15%, you might say 15 years of your life and suffering. My name is Mauricio Herrera. Thank you very much. That's my time, everybody.
Round of applause. Where are my Latinos in the house? Make some noise, Latinos! Hey, break is over. Back in the kitchen. I'm just kidding. Come on. You got about 3 minutes. All right, cool. Great to be here. No, be proud of who you are. If you're Hispanic, you're black, you're Asian, be proud. White, be proud of who you are. But most of all, you know what, guys? I'm proud to be American. God bless America. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's what you see. Yeah, I'm American. All right. All right. No American. Okay, cool. Since we're in a clapping mood, give it up for the military. One time. Military? Yeah. Guys and girls doing their thing over there. You know what I noticed? Military people. Now, I know there's not military people here, but they got their little callings, their little sayings, you know. Marines, what? Marines! Say it. Hoorah! Army! Army is hoorah! But Navy and Air Force, they don't have anything. Okay, sir, that's personal now. All right. Are you in Navy? Are you in the Navy? Former Navy? Marines, but Marines got that call, right? So I made some up for the Navy and the Air Force. I was in the Air Force. Marines, hoorah! Army, hoorah! Navy, keep on swimming, keep on swimming, keep on swimming. Air Force, I believe I can fly. We don't got one. I am a former Air Force, also a former POW. Thank you. Yeah, personal welfare. I grew up in San Antonio. What are the odds, you know? Yeah, I grew up in the West Side. in a place called Mirasol Courts. For those who don't speak Spanish, Mirasol means look at the sun. Never knew what the heck that meant till the day we moved in. The cops knocked us down on the ground. We looked up, hey, Mirasol. But it was cool, though. Yeah, it was cool growing up there. But you can get out of the projects, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a good example. If you work your way out of it, you can get out. I'm a proud owner of a 3-bedroom home now. All right, it's Section 8, but still it's a home, all right? Round of applause, where are my married couples? This guy was like, why'd you bring that up, dude? Gee, man, I was having a good time and everything. Acting like the girl next to me was with me, but nah, you messed it up. Now, I think marriage is like prison. Now, just to compare some guys, you first get married, you get a brand new wife, you're all happy. You go to prison, you become somebody's wife. You married, sir? You're married. You clapped. Oh, you did, right? Married, sir? How much time have you, sir? I mean, how long you been married? 2 months. Give it up for him. 2 months. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been married 34 years. Don't applaud, man. I'm on death row. I'm on death row. I asked my wife for divorce the other night. She looked at me around the eye. She said, you know what? I have been married to you for 34 years. Why in the heck would I want to make you happy now? But don't get me wrong, guys. I'm Latino. I run things in my household. That's right. I run the vacuum cleaner, I run the dishwasher. Now, the ladies like that. I don't run the dishwasher. I'm Latino. We don't have one. I do them by hand. But it's cool being married. It's cool being married. And in 2 months of being married, I know that you've had some arguments already, right? 2 months, you've had a little few, right? And you haven't won any of them, sir. I can tell because she's looking like, yes, yeah. But you got to work it out. If you're thinking of getting married, have you been married already? Work it out, okay? The key to my successful marriage, guys, never, ever go to bed angry. We never go to bed angry. We stay up until we solve all of our problems. Last year, we didn't go to bed till March. Oh, did something today, guys, I've never, ever done before. I skipped a meal. Oh, gosh. Oh, it was horrible. It was horrible. You know, I was getting lightheaded. And no. Hey, do what the doctors say. The 8 meals that are required to eat, you eat them. Wasn't that 8? Ah, well, what the heck. It's good. I love food. How many people love to eat? Love to eat? Oh, yes, yes. Now, how many people love Chinese buffets? Oh, gosh, love them. As a matter of fact, I was in Houston a couple of years back, went to this place called the Great Wall or something. Have you heard of that? The Great Wall. I knocked that wall down, guys. I'm going to tell you right now. We knocked that wall down. All right, now, every time there's a brand new Chinese restaurant opening up in our town, San Antonio, my wife and I always go to it. Went to this brand new one, said, Modern Age Chinese Buffet. It was called Top Pao Chinese, Top Pao's Chinese Buffet. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. Now, we went in there and said modern age. Well, what's so modern about it? We walked in, they gave us our fortune cookies as you walked in. Well, that's new. That's pretty cool. We sat down, I opened mine up, and it said, please don't eat all the food. I'm a big guy. I was hurt, you know. I still ate, but I was hurt, you know. My wife is laughing her butt off. She thinks it's hilarious. I said, oh, I think it's funny. Open yours up. Open yours up. Let's see what yours says. She opens it up, and it says, please see that he doesn't eat all the food. I said, now, I'm noticing, you know, the waiters, the wait staff, they're laughing. They're laughing. The manager, the Chinese manager at the front is typing them up as you walk in. Oh, he gonna like this one. That's wrong. That is wrong. We still ate, but it was wrong, you know. And then we went today. We got here early. We went to, I'd never been here. Leto's always been here before. Golden Corral. Anybody been to Golden Corral? Oh, my God. I didn't know they had rules, okay? Never been there. I walk in, it's like, oh, you know, food everywhere. I was happy. You know? I said, I know. We're going to eat. I know. Hold on. You know, it was cool, you know. Well, it talks. It's got to feed me. I said, oh, hold on, you know. Anyway, so I walk in, right, and I see all the food, right? I grab a chair, sit down at the entree line, just start eating, going down the aisle, eating. People are getting mad at me. They're coming, sir. I say, yes, you need to get a plate and get in line like everybody else. Rules all of a sudden. Fine. I don't got time. I'm on a mission, okay? But I did it. So here's the deal. I'm in line, right? And there's 3 chicken breasts with mushroom sauce dripping, and oh, my stomach is just growling because I hadn't eaten in like 10 minutes. I was hungry. And I look around and say, Houston, we got a problem. 3 chicken breasts, 4 people ahead of me. Oh, yeah, we got a problem, yeah. But I figured it out, guys. Always have your fork with you at all times. All right, fat man with a fork, bet he's got a knife and spoon. Don't make me take him out. I have him. Always have your fork with you. Now, the next thing you got to do is distract these guys. Best way to do it is like this. You look over there and you say, hey, guys, what are they taking out over there? They turn around, you whip this out. Yeah. Get you one of these, guys. Yeah. By the time they turn around, you're gone. And what always happens, bro? You know what I'm talking about? The minute you sit down, somebody passes by with something they didn't see in the entree line, right? Where the hell did they get that from? Oh, man. No problem. They're looking for a place to sit down. You whip it right out of their plate, right? And then once you sit down, you've gone to the buffet line 8, 9 times. Or just me again, or, you know what I'm talking about, bro, just me. 8 or 9 times, right? You unbutton that button, right? Kind of pull the zipper down a little bit, get some breathing air, and scratch your back, yeah. Hey, guys, that's my time. Richard Trevino. Thank you, Houston. God bless you.
Ladies, hi. You guys like that? It's good right there, right? You know what they say, once you go chubby, you want to make him your hubby, right? Once you sleep with fatty, you're going to call him daddy. It's in the Bible, I'm not lying, I swear. It's good though, man. Latinas in the house, lots of Latinas. It's good. I wish, everybody has their own show now on TV. I wish Latinas had their own show. Like Hispanic housewives. That'd be dope. That'd be dope. Like, can you just imagine how much drama that show would be filled with? Just pure drama for the whole hour. Like, no, Maria thinks she's out bad because she got her welfare check early. Forget her. Her eyebrows look all stupid. And Sharpie face, what? She thinks she's all bad because Jaime graduated? What? That's your dad. He should have graduated 30 years ago, okay? Get over it, Everest. Oh, God. Okay, I'll let you finish. It's good though, man. Pickup lines are crazy. I have my own pickup lines. I can't use it. I just think it'd be fun. Like, imagine babies had pickup lines. I don't know how they would walk, but they'd probably, like, I don't know. Like a baby, I don't know how a baby walks, but it'd probably be like, you know, there'd always be a baby, comes up to a little baby girl, he's like, hey, yo, girl, why don't you take off that diaper and let me get hyper, hey? Unzip the onesie, let's have some funsy, what's up, hey? You know, there would always be that black little baby who always has the material objects, right? And he pulls up to the girl, he's like this, he's like, yo, what up, girl? No, what you mean no? Girl, this is a big wheel. And he just jams. It's got spinners on it, dice, it's leased. I mean, my daddy said it was cool. This past Halloween, my girlfriend tried to dress up like Spider-Man. I know, right? So I told her very nicely, like a gentleman. I walked up to her real soft, grabbed her arm. I was like, look, stupid. That's pretty dumb if you're gonna try to get me to this costume, because it's not gonna happen. Like, you got a better chance of trying to make a mermaid do the splits, because It is not gonna, because honestly, guys, I don't look like Spider-Man, right? No, I look like I ate Spider-Man, let's be honest. I don't even need the costume. I take off my shirt, my stretch marks of the webs, let's go. That's how I catch women, because I'm too lazy to run after them. Come here. I caught a girl my size one time. I was like, whoa. She pulled me. I was like, stop eating the web. I'm trying to catch you. Come here. There's probably one of those girls in here. Feels good though, man. It's good. Like, women, you guys are ridiculous. I really don't get you. I hate it when an ugly girl tries to tell me that I'm fat. Like, I don't already know. Like, I own a mirror, okay? It's like, I can lose the weight. You're going to be ugly forever. Like, I can go run, lift weights, wear black. I'm okay. Like, there's nowhere you can go. Like, there's no fugly fitness out there, okay? There's no face watchers. You're done. That's it. That's a dope laugh you got there. Sorry, that was weird. Guys over here in the front, we're cool. Give it up for your wait staff, guys. Give it up for your wait staff. Doing real good for you guys. It's crazy though, man. Like, I'm young, but I feel old. Do you guys ever get that feeling? I'm young, but I can only imagine how you guys feel, but I feel that way sometimes. It's like, oh, whatever, I'm Spider-Man. Oh. It's weird, man. Like, I want to go back to the days where you had no worries, where you were just playing street games with your friends, like hide and seek. You guys remember hide and seek? I used to try to hide behind things that I couldn't fit behind. Like, I'm standing behind a mailbox or a tetherball pole, just chilling. My shadow had stretch marks, whatever. Parents, you got parents in here? Parents are hypocrites. I swear, I hate you guys. You guys are hypocrites, man. I'm so glad I'm out of high school. I really am. Because in high school, I used to leave for parties at 10 o'clock, and my dad would be getting home at 10 o'clock, and he'd be all drunk after work, because Latinos drink after work to pay themselves back for the hard work they did during the day. Half of these people just got off of work. And it's ridiculous because I would be leaving to go to a party at 10 o'clock. My dad would be catching me in the driveway. He catches me. He goes, hey, come here, stupid. Hey, I know you're going to a party, okay? I don't want you to be drinking and drive. If you get too drunk, you call me. I go pick you up. Really, Dad? Because you're more drunk than I'm about to be. Then he had the audacity to go pip, pip to his truck. No, he doesn't even have an alarm. He did it with his mouth. He was like, pip, pip. Pip, 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 pip. He's in the shower. Pip, pip, pip. It's ridiculous. Women, you guys do, I just don't understand you. Like, you do some stuff that's just like way out of this world. Like, a girl can get with you and leave you for the exact same reason. You know that? For the exact same reason. Like me, I'm a comedian. Girls get with me because I'm a comedian, and then they leave me because everything's a joke to me. Make up your mind. I'm glad I'm out of high school, I really am. Because girls don't respect themselves anymore. Girls really don't respect. Like, you all women, you guys all respect yourselves. Round of applause for yourself. Much respect to you. Or if you hate yourself, don't even clap. Whatever. Cause, man, they're so provocative today. Everybody, all the girls, they just want to have sex. They're just throwing out sex, throwing out their virginities like it's nothing. And it's crazy, because that would happen at school all the time. All the time, like, oh yeah, hey, what's up? You want to have sex? Yeah? Okay, let's go. Yeah, man, my teachers were crazy. I mean, I didn't get it. Those were just the guy teachers. Imagine the girls. I mean, Catholic school, what are you gonna do? Go to hell. We got any black people in the house tonight? All right, hey. Now I can't do my black jokes. No, I'm just kidding. No, not even that. whenever you say what's up to a black guy, doesn't he make you feel like the most important person in the world? Right? They make you feel so special. They really do. Like, if you hadn't seen Jamal in like 15 years or a couple days, you were like, yo, Jamal, what's up, man? It's me, Dillon, from back in the day. Like, you tell him, hey, what's up, man? Do you remember me? It's Dillon. Jamal's always gonna go like this. Who's that, man? Dillon. Hey, you know this fool right here? Dillon? Oh! Oh, no, it ain't this mother. Oh, yeah, that's my dog. Play. Hold up, homie. Do I know you? I just wanted to dance. I wish I had a designated black person to follow me around to say the stuff I really wanted to say. Because we don't have filters. Black people don't have filters. They're straight up, 100%. It's crazy. I wish I could have a black just to follow me to say the stuff I want to say and I don't have the balls to say. Like if I'm breaking up with a girl, I'm like, yo, yeah, comedy's just getting real hard for me right now. I don't think I can do it. It's just not gonna work. And the black lady comes out of nowhere and she's like, girl, you ugly. I'm Dillon Garcia, thank you.
I was almost late coming up here. Here's why. I don't like taking taxis whatsoever. Taxi drivers in the city don't know where they're going, right, dude? They don't know nothing. If I get in a taxi and I tell the driver where I'm going, and he goes, how do I get there? I'm gonna poop in the back seat, okay? That's what I'm gonna do. I don't know how to get there. That's not my job. That's your job. Did you get in my taxi? I don't think so. If I knew how to get there, I would sprint to where I was going. Not play the most expensive guessing game I've ever sat in my entire life. Should we make a left or a right? What are we up to, $80? Make a right, I don't know. Whatever. 9 out of 10 times every time I get in a taxi. Here's where we'll go. There's an east side? I'm like, I hate you so much. What city? What do you mean? Like every time. That's ridiculous. That's your job as a taxi driver, is to know where you're going, okay? That's ridiculous. That's like if you got in an airplane and you sat down and you're like, this would be a lovely trip, and you're like, attention ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We're gonna be flying at 40,000 feet. Does anyone know how to get to Chicago at all? No, we're gonna stay in Newark. I grew up in Jersey, I went to art school. If anyone here is thinking about art college, don't. Going to college and majoring in art is stupid and useless. It is. If you're thinking about it, dude, it's like going to school and studying goblins or something like that. At least I'd be at level 8 right now. But no. I went to school in Brooklyn. I owe like $150,000 for drawing pictures. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? It's awful. Here's the thing. I get 9 pieces of student loan mail a day. Like a lot. The rainforest, it's all gone. I'm sorry. My fault. I don't want to pay my bills. I moved 4 times to New York City. 4 times. 4 times, not once. Did I tell Sally Mae where I lived? My loan provider, not once. They'll find you. They're like ninjas. They'll find you. No matter what. 4 times I moved, never told her once where I lived. I was looking at an apartment. The landlord's like, this came for you. I don't know if you want to see the rest of the house at all. I loved it, man. Art college was fun. It was cool. I was the only Del Reno to graduate college. My parents were proud. I also grew up poor. I don't know if anyone ever grew up poor, struggling with cheap parents. You did? Are you crying? You feel like you're look like you're crying. You get your head down like, oh, I'm like, oh, baby, no. Honey bear. I never called a grown man honey bear until right now. It's for you, Pooh, baby. I grew up with cheap parents. You never know. I didn't know. Here's a kid telling a cheap family at any special event, wedding, anything. College graduation by the sound of the camera. That's how. My mom was so proud. She's like, this is a huge moment in this family. I'm so proud of you. I want to remember this forever. Say cheese. sweetheart, how do I zoom in? I'm like, walk forward. Oh, you look beautiful. I didn't know. You never know. I didn't know. Halloween was fun. Not if your mom's cheap. Then it sucks. Here's why. I wanted to be something awesome. Anything, even a ghost. We couldn't. My mom threw a shopping bag on me, and I went as a returned item. That's all I was. Which is sad. I went alone, too. I was by myself. I'm like, is my brother going? She goes, no, he's layaway. He'll be out next week. Did I tell you know what layaway is? Am I like dating myself and how poor I am? Everyone's like, layaway, we just pick our stuff up now. You're weird. I like it. I also grew up like Catholic too. Easter just passed, April, Easter. I hope everyone had a nice Easter. Easter's fun. You get a lot of candy, toys. You can. If your mom wants to scrimp and save. That's what my mom used to do. She would steal my Halloween candy and reuse it on Easter. That's what she would do. Isn't that depressing? I'd wake up like, Mom, why is there a ghost in my Easter basket? She'd say, that's the Holy Ghost, sweetheart. Go hang out with your brother. I have a gay brother, too. Anyone have gay relatives at home? I have a gay brother. It's pretty cool. It's awesome. You ever meet someone that's like, he's over there. Did you ever meet someone? He's like, you tell him, sweetie. He's not even that gay. He's not even like gay like that. You ever meet someone that's like stealth gay or something? Did you ever meet someone like that? Ninja gay, something weird. Straight gay, like you can't tell. This is why if you meet him, he's 6'1", he's got a huge red mohawk. You meet him, he's like, what's up, dude? I like football, beer, boys, whatever. Yep. Oh. He's awesome. I love my brother. He's great. I love you. He's great. I'm straight, even though I come off kind of fruity. I do. On stage, I do. I get on stage, people are like, are you gay? I'm like, no. They're like, you kind of act like, hi, everybody. I'm like, I'm in it. Right? And I'm like, I'm in a good mood. What do you want? That's why I love gay guys. They're always in a good mood. That's a good mood. To me, I'm like, hello. That's a good mood. That's great. I'm a nerd, though, that hurts. Being a nerd hurts, it does. I'm a Transformer collector. I have like a bunch of toys. Everyone likes Transformers. I love Transformers. I have toys all over my room. Now, where I pay rent, all over. I'm writing the rent check, I'm like, Optimus, it's expensive to live here. Here's the thing. No one knows what Optimus is. He's the leader of the Autobots from Cybertron. I don't need a history lesson. Here's what I found out. Girls don't like that at all. Girls don't. I had this girl in my living room. We're making out. It's going awesome, right? So she goes, let's go to the bedroom. She sounded like that. She was a smoker. It was weird. I was like, stop talking. You sound like me. She's like, it's okay. Come on. I'm like, shut up. Jennifer, shut up. So she starts pulling me towards the bedroom door. And I have toys all in my room. So she opens the bedroom door. She sees the toys and she goes, no, and walks out. All I heard in my head was, sex life transform and roll out. Anyone who didn't think that was funny, you're a Decepticon. I just want you to know. Have fun hanging out with Megatron. I like comedy clubs and hanging out. It's so fun. Drinking. I love drinking. You like drinking? I love drinking. I like Smirnoff Ice. That's my favorite drink. It's a gay drink. I know it is. Sugary too. You ever drink it? I woke up with a hangover and diabetes. I was gone. Out. I'll tell you this story, then I gotta get out of here. Me and my brother don't drink and drive. That's one thing I always say. My brother, one time we were hanging out, I was drunk as crap. My brother was a designated driver, which is awesome. If anyone here's a DD, you're awesome. My brother was, so we're driving. Here's what I found out. New York City, when you get pulled over, 2 cops come in your house. Okay? Not 1, but 2, right? I didn't know this. I grew up in New Jersey. 1 cop comes, that's it. So the cop come up to his window. I'm drunk as crap, and I'm like, you gotta talk to the cop. Idiot. So, as I'm laughing at him, I hear, I'm like, come in. So I look over and the cop's like, tell me to roll down the window. I'm like, oh. Started panicking. Finally get the window down. The cop's angry and he goes, hey, let me see your identification now, sir. So I panicked. I left my bag in the trunk with my wallet. My brother's car has garbage all over the place. He doesn't throw anything out. So I panicked. I couldn't find my ID. I grabbed the first thing I could. I handed the cop a blue Uno card. There you go, with confidence. Here you go, officer, it's valid. There you go. He was pissed. He's like, what the hell is this? I'm like, oh, got a skip card? I don't know. That is, oh. Finally, the cop's like, step out of the vehicle. I grabbed a reverse card. No, we don't need it. I said, oh. I'm TJ Reno. Good night. Bless you all. Bye, guys. Stay up.